What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix series Master of None Season 3. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Wow, what happened? What is going on with this show? This is not the Master of None that I remembered. Or maybe I was just imagining or hallucinating those previous 2 seasons that whole time. The way to describe Master of None Season 3 is like Aziz Ansari after watching Noah Baumbach and Terrence Malick movies and thinking he could do one better. It feels more like an independent film than 5 serial episodes. The whole time I was watching it, I was half hoping that at some point, Aziz would jump out and said, "You got pranked." But then I realized, wow, he really means it with this style. One could argue that shooting it during the pandemic contributed to why he wanted it this way. But hey, you know what? Whatever his reason may be, if his goal is to be taken more seriously, then it's mission accomplished. Season 3 shows Aziz's maturity as a storyteller, a relationship dramedy that's artistic and intimate and introspective and enlightening. Co-created by Aziz Ansari and Emmy Award winner Alan Yang, Master of None returns with a new season that chronicles the relationship of Denise and her partner Alicia. Scripted by Ansari and Waithe and directed by Ansari, this new season is a modern love story that intimately illustrates the ups and downs of marriage, struggles with fertility, and personal growth both together and apart. Fleeting romantic highs meet crushing personal losses, while existential questions of love and living are raised. Starring Lena Waithe, Naomi Ackie, and Aziz Ansari. The story basically moves away from Dev and focuses more on Denise and her partner Alicia. Denise, of course, is played by Lena Waithe, who had been part of the show since the beginning, but to call it a complete departure may not necessarily be accurate. I think the screenwriting tandem of Lena and Aziz retains the observational sense of humor that we loved about the previous seasons, while at the same time injecting a more raw and atmospheric sombering look at a relationship. So yes, season 3 still declares itself a comedy, but it takes the drama up a notch. It might alienate some fans who are not expecting this, but for the rest of us with an open mind, it's a refreshing change. So much of what the characters are wrestling inside their heads is happening during the day-to-day mundane chores. These 5 episodes illustrate the evolution of a relationship that comes full circle. It may not go in the way that we want it to, but it speaks to Lena and Aziz's ability to capture the complexities and the pains that also come with the joys of love or being with somebody. In the case of Denise and Alicia, it has to do with where their priorities lie. It's depicted in such a meticulous way, it's almost borderline documentary. Lena and Naomi give romantic and explosive performances that other couples could relate to. Both of them really embody their characters and their confrontations with undeniable conviction. So overall, even though Master of None Season 3 is significantly different and Aziz doesn't show up as much, it is an honest and careful and profound examination of a couple who have trouble growing together. And it's a further acknowledgement of Aziz Ansari, the director, as a serious dramatic contender who's not going anywhere. He's here to stay.